Welcome, Vnetwork Radio. Welcome to another edition of Vnetwork Radio Entertainment Music Industry Talk with your host, Pastor D.E. Paget. Yes, that's me right here in the place to be. Make sure you tell a neighbor, tell a friend that we on. All right, make sure you share this broadcast right here on the Vnetwork Radio.
He will save your soul. When you surrender to God, He will save your soul.
Hey, our special guest for this evening is Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men. They're in the house, and we'll be going live in a few minutes with them from Mississippi.
When you surrender to God, He will save your soul. Surrender to God.
Hey, make sure you share this broadcast. Make sure you share this broadcast. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor we're on. Hey, don't forget to tell a friend, tell a neighbor we're on. Hey, Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men, they're here live with us right here on Vnetwork Radio, and we'll be bringing them up shortly. Hello, Rodney Maurice McDuffie. Thank you for joining us. The sensational Southern Echoes of Belton, South Carolina. Thank you, Carolyn Mitchell. Thank you so much. All right. And so many viewers are joining. Thank you so much. Make sure you share this broadcast. Share this broadcast with us. Adrian Mitchell there in the house right here on the Vnetwork Radio. All right. Welcome back to the Vnetwork Radio Entertainment Music Industry Talk. I'm your host, Don Paget. Hey, thank you for tuning in on tonight. We got a wonderful program for you. We got a wonderful group. We're so proud to have them with us. We present Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men of Brandon, Mississippi, with their singles "Keep Pressing On" and "Surrender to God." We're there in the studio, and we're going to bring them up in the studio now. All right. Hello, fellas. How y'all doing? All right. Well, God bless you all. Thank you all for tuning in. It's great to have you guys with us on today. And so you guys are doing some great things in the music industry. Yes. Can you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves and one by one?
Well, my name is Adrian Mitchell, the founder and CEO of Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men. I do play bass, play just about every instrument you can name. A member of Open Arms Fellowship Ministries here in Jackson, Mississippi. Um, just love doing kingdom work with these young men right here, as well as the fellows that are not listed, visible here today. Just love God, man, and thank you for just having us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Ori J. Hudson Jr., and I'm a background singer and second lead singer for the Kingdom Men. And I've been with the group now for about 2 or 3 years now. And I play multiple instruments, and I'm also one of the producers on the records that you hear alongside with Adrian Mitchell himself. Yeah, we just love to do kingdom work and strive to do better.
Good afternoon. My name is Marquand Moore. From Laura, Mississippi. I'm a background singer. We're just young men trying to do kingdom work, and we're just striving every day to be better.
All right. How long have you guys been singing together?
Well, truth be told, we started back in August of 2016, and now we're on our third year. 2017, I'm sorry, and now we're on our third year. Actually, these guys you see here before me are not the same guys that started with me, but these are probably the guys that are going to be long term going on into the near future.
All right, all right. And what got you guys into the gospel music industry?
Well, actually, it was my granddaddy. Funny story is when I was about 9 years old, my mom had heard me singing in the house, and she actually told my granddad to give me a chance to sing, and I got that opportunity, and now the rest is just history. I sung with them, a group by the name of the Magnificent Clouds of Joy of Lauderdale, Mississippi, for about a good decade or so, and after that, I ventured off and moved down here to Jackson, Mississippi, where I was a part of another group down here that is still going on today, and now I'm on my own, doing what that says the Lord. So now the rest is just history.
And tell us what inspired you guys to create your CD projects and make your music. What inspired you guys?
Well, I would say first and foremost, we always want to create and have something that comes first and foremost from God. Something that's very heartfelt, that's going to touch the soul, that's going to be able to just set free and heal somebody through the words that He's given us to sing, whether it be fast or slow, medium, it doesn't even matter the tempo. We just love the fact of being able to create an atmosphere for worship or create an atmosphere for praise through the songs He's given us.
All right, all right. And when you guys went into the studio, tell us a little bit about your projects that you have and what some of the things that you faced get going into the studio. What we like to let all of our listeners and viewers know about about recording in the gospel music industry. Some of the things that you faced in the gospel music industry.
Well, actually, the Lord, He's blessed us to record "Surrender to God" in one day, in one night, and keep pressing on. We did that in one night, so it really didn't take us that long. Thank God, So yeah.
Let us know, in the gospel music industry, quartet is one of the genres of music that a lot of people and a lot of radio stations they're timid to play quartet music. They rather go the choir music than the quartet music. Tell us how important it is for quartet artists in the industry to make sure that their production is top notch, A1. Just don't go into the studio and create a project and think it's all that in a bag of chips. How important is it, for your production part, to go into the studio and, make sure that your production is A1, make sure that when you're doing your your CD project. Make sure this the tag metadata tags are on the CD project. How important is that for our listeners and viewers?
Well, I would say that it is very, very highly important, first and foremost, to have a song that has meaning, a song that has structure. When it comes to studio, it's all about who has the distinct sound that you're looking for that can also create a streaming sound as well as a CD sound. Many people get it confused. That a lot of people just want to have music out, but don't know all the processes and what it takes to actually have music that be on the charts, music that's going to be distributed everywhere, and just not just having CDs selling out to the back of your car. It's very important to pick a distribution company. It's very important to make sure you sign with each and every chart individual that is going to have your music playing on the charts, being recorded. Music distributors that is going to have your music being able to be recorded for streams so you can earn revenue, making sure that your music is published, copyrighted. There's just so many things that you just got to go through to just make sure at least one song is just right. When it comes to the production side, you have to make sure everything is clean and precise, because many people, or whether you know it or not, is listening to the music that you're putting out, and they actually paying attention. So whether you want your music played on radio or you even consider for radio airplay, you have to take in consideration what you're giving to the people. People only want to hear a great sound. They don't want to hear just anything put together. And I can vouch for a lot of people that have put out things that have not been up to par and not seen a great revenue or a great incline of people wanting to purchase that music or support that particular music. So it is very vital that we get the best quality sound. We will have to make some type of budget if you don't already make your own music with a quality sound. So it's a lot of key factors just to factor in when trying to make a great production.
Right. Now, you guys are with a label right now, and you guys are doing a lot of things in the music industry. How has the internet impacted the music business for you guys?
We're actually independent artists. We're not signed with anybody just yet. We just been working with a lot of different clients and people that have different brands that have been exposing our brand to a higher dimension and level. When it comes to what the internet has done for the industry, I believe it has created a new form of us being able to get our music to each and every age demographic. Basically being able to reach the kids just as well as the older people via social media. Although the negative side of it is the streams. But the main thing is the internet has really just skyrocketed each and everybody's playing ability, whether they're being able to be considered from radio airplay, because people didn't have this opportunity or these things back in the day like it is now. I'm pretty sure we didn't have internet back in the day when the Mighty Clouds of Jordan was singing, but now that we are in a new age, like the Williams Singers or Tim Rogers, they are able to be broadcasted in a broader region and aspect globally through people like YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, all these different platforms and social platforms that being able to just create us to be heard. And that's the biggest takeaway from that.
And tell me something. Have you guys done any Facebook Lives, any upcoming concerts? Have you guys done it? Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, we actually did a Facebook Live back in April, towards the middle of April. Just a virtual live concert. We're actually taking some time right now to just keep developing our craft as the new year approaches, but we will be embarking on a journey to Pine Bluff, Arkansas next month, as well as celebrating our 3rd year anniversary on December 5th.
All right.
So if you guys don't have anything to do, come on down to Mississippi.
Hey, we're gonna open up our phone lines, and Lakia's on the phone. And anybody that want to give a shout out to our special guest, yes, you can give us a call here at 860-461-7577. Hey, we're here to answer your questions. We had so many comments out there, so many out there watching, and we want to thank all of our viewers for being out there watching. Hey, if you would like to give a shout out to Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men, 860-461-7577 is the phone lines, 860-461-7577. We're here in the studio live right here. All right. And you can ask your questions if you want. Phone lines are open right now, or you could just type in your question on chat. We got so many comments out there. I want to thank Tanisha Thompson. Thank you so much. And so many folks that have joined in on the comment section. Thank you so much. Via Nay Henry, thank you so much. Is tuned in watching, and so many out there tuned in watching. All right. Phone lines are open, 860-461-7577. If you have your question, we're here in the studio. We'd like to hear from you. Right. And tell us, Adrian, what new projects that you have out now? I know we had gave out the titles, but we want to hear from the artists and what the CDs, MP3s that you're working on.
All right. Sorry about that. We just had like a moment to ourselves. But now, right now, we have our Surrender to God, as you know, Keep Pressing On, and we're going to be releasing an EP on December 5th, the same day as our anniversary, comprised of 4 different songs. Some songs led by me, and a song featuring my guy right here to the right of me, J. Hudson. So, I just say, man, just get ready, because you're gonna be able to worship. You're gonna be able to praise. You're definitely gonna be able to get an intimate time with the Lord through the words He's given us to sing.
All right, I just want to show everybody the new picture, and that picture was just released, and we received that new picture this morning of the new group that you got there, and I'm telling you, you guys are ready. And those of you that are out there, and if you want to, how would someone reach out to you if they wanted to book you guys for a concert, any kind of event that they have? I know you guys are all the way down south in Mississippi. How can they reach you all?
They can reach us. They can reach us via our artist page. We do have ebook, which has all our different streaming platforms on it, as well as our number, our email, even our website, our business cards. What else we have? It's also in the comments if you look down below to book us today. But mainly, our ebook will be released probably today or tomorrow via being able to book us. So if you want to fellowship with us or network with us for your next event, just follow those links that will be posted below or on our artist page at Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men on Facebook.
What are some of the best advice that you've gotten in the gospel music industry or the music industry in general?
Can you repeat that question?
Yes. What is some of the best advice that you've been given in the gospel music industry?
I would say one of the best advice uh, in the music industry is always stay true to yourself. Never try to be like anybody else. Um, Many people always told me to keep God first. Find what your sound is and stick to that sound. Never try to duplicate or try to be like anybody else. Just always make sure you have a solid camp around you. People that believe in the brand and the ministry just as well as you do. People that are goal driven. People that don't mind giving God what He's due, no matter whether they're singing or playing instruments. Um, yeah, man, just the main thing of just keeping God first. That's probably been the focal thing of just having a ministry. Period.
If you could change anything in the music industry, what would you change, or what would you make better?
Whew. So many things come to mind, really. But I would say the biggest thing I would change is the amount of revenue that we make per streams. Right now, it's so hard for artists to even create or generate revenue off of streams because just most of the time you have to get at least 1,000, I mean, 1,000,000 views just to have some type of profit. And while we're making little behind 0.0010 cent upon the dollar per every stream. So if that was me, I would change the amount of revenue that we make per stream when somebody playing our song, viewing our song on every single platform. Because us artists, we are working hard, late nights, time away from our families, time away from our jobs, to just create great quality music for the listeners that's going to be able to just bless people's lives. And I firmly believe that if we're able to bless people's lives through song, through every platform that's been given to us, I believe that we should be able to earn some type of consistent revenue from that.
Okay, and so when you talk about that, you talk about peak performances, and a lot of people they don't know about the peak performance. Those are streamings, the different concerts that you've been on, and that's part of your EPK, and it's also part of your peak performance. It's so very important that artists out there, they know about your peak performance, your EPK, all that information is very pertinent in the music industry. And so we want to educate our viewers out there that's in the music industry. Hey, somebody posted a comment, hey, I need to be on the program. Hey, you definitely do need to be on a program to let us know about the music industry business. So yeah, just reach out to me. Email is down there, vnetworkradios@gmail.com. We like to hear your perspective when it comes down to the music industry, what we can do better, how we can make sure things happen in the industry. All right, we got comments coming in. Yes, Adrian, is there anything else that you all would like to see happen in the industry?
What I would like to see is us just coming more together, you know, just everybody understanding that there's a piece of the pie for everyone. That's what I want to see in the industry. Nobody hating on the next man. That's what I want to see in the industry, personally.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Do you think the quartet industry is going to get better, or is it going to get worse when it comes out to creating the gospel music? What do you think?
I believe that quartet has evolved a lot from back then. I believe that the sound is getting bigger than when it used to be. I believe that you can expand to praise and worship and different things like that. That's what I believe from what I have heard recently.
All right. So you guys, your creative process now. Now you do traditional quartet gospel, or do you do a little mix?
We pretty much do it all. We don't mind going to church, and we definitely don't mind going to worship at the same time.
All right. All right. Is there anything you would like to present to your fans that's listening tonight?
Get the me. I would just like to say that I thank each and everybody that's tuning in, as well as the ones that will tune in, just for being loyal supporters, people that have bought our music, people that have been to shows near and far, just people that support the Kingdom Men wholeheartedly, from monetary gifts to just words of encouragement. I can't express enough how much I love each and everybody. I thank God for each and everybody, and we just want to keep giving you the best of what God has given us. So each and every time we grace the stage, we thank you for y'all loyal support, getting with us because y'all don't have to. uh, it's just so many things I can say, but most of all, I just thank you guys for being loyal and genuine.
All right. Hey, we thank you all for tuning in to the V Network Radio, all of our listeners. And we want to thank Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men. They're here live. All right. We want to thank them for being here with us. And we've been rotating their music on a heavy rotation. And we've been getting so many calls in for requests for your music. And your music is going all the way around the world. And you don't understand. A lot of times groups don't understand that their music, when it's played, is being played all over the world. And so we want to thank you guys for keeping the quartet music going in the industry. So what's next for you guys? I know you guys have mentioned earlier, and let our viewers know what's next for you guys.
Well, we will be dropping a fresh, hot new website where you'll be able to get a lot of the different things from the Kingdom Men, all different type of business ventures, from studio work all the way down to lessons musically. We will be dropping a t-shirt line. We also will be launching much merchandise in 2021. Look forward to doing a music video, hopefully by the end of this year, to get to you guys. So we just got a lot of different things that's going to include the crowd participation, the fan participation, families participation, friend participation, all together as one. Because what we're doing here, we don't want it just to be for us. We want everybody to have a piece of the pie as well in the decision-making process. So we look forward to giving you guys what you expect from us.
All right. Y'all heard it right here on the V Network Radio. Yes, Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men right here on the V Network Radio. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. God bless you all. Here is Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men.
Surrender to God. He will save your soul. Hold me to it. Renew your mind. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. Good God Almighty. He will. Say it. Let me say it just one more time. When you surrender to God, He will save your soul. When you surrender to God, He will save your soul. Surrender to God. He will save your soul. Won't He do it? Renew your mind. Yes, God will. Yes, He will. Good God Almighty. He will. Yes, God Almighty.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Hey, make sure you go down to the digital download platforms and download your music right here on V Network Radio. Tune into the V Network Radio, bring you music anytime, anywhere. I want to thank Adrian Mitchell and the Kingdom Men. Thank him once again for being here on the station. And they've given us some great tips in the industry. So make sure you take heed to those tips. All right, don't forget on tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m., we're going to be back live with you. Our special guest is going to be Unlimited, all the way from Brooklyn, New York. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m., tune in. We'll be right here on the V Network Radio. We're going to have Unlimited from Brooklyn, New York. Yes, going to bring it back east, up east here. Yeah, on tomorrow in Brooklyn, New York. Hey, make sure you tune in to the V Network Radio, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the V Network Radio. All right, we'll see you all again on tomorrow night. God bless you all, and thanks for tuning in. All right.